The rise of Joao Pedro, Chelsea's new Brazilian flame. In the ever-evolving world of football, new stars rise to carry the flame left behind by legends. And from the bustling streets of Brazil to the global stage of European football, one name continues to echo with promise and passion: Joao Pedro. Born on September 26, 2001, in Ribeirão Preto, Brazil, Joao Pedro Junqueira de Jesus is a product of Brazil's love affair with the beautiful game. Like so many greats before him, Joao Pedro's journey began with a ball at his feet and a dream in his heart. But unlike many, he had the courage, discipline, and flair to chase that dream across continents. Joao Pedro's professional career kicked off with Fluminense, a historic club in Rio de Janeiro known for its youth academy. It was here that Joao Pedro started turning heads. His natural ability on the ball, combined with pace, intelligence, and a keen eye for goal, made him stand out among his peers. But the world really began to take notice when Watford FC, an English Premier League side, secured his signature in 2018. He was just 17 years old. It was a bold move for both club and player. Joao Pedro moved to England in January 2020, embracing the physicality of English football and the pressure of performing on a foreign stage. At Watford, Joao Pedro gradually made his mark. He showcased an array of talents: dribbling that cut through defenses like butter, a calmness in front of goal, and perhaps most importantly, a hunger to learn and adapt. During his time with the club, he netted 24 goals in all competitions and provided numerous assists, becoming a fan favorite. His standout season came in the Championship, where his efforts helped propel Watford back to the Premier League. Standing at 6 feet tall, Joao Pedro brings both agility and physical presence. He is not your typical flashy Brazilian forward. Instead, he combines Samba-style footwork with calculated precision. He often drops deep to collect the ball, dribbles with elegance, and links play seamlessly. His touch is soft, his vision sharp, and his shots deceptively powerful. What makes Joao Pedro special is not just his dribbling or scoring, it's his football IQ. He reads the game well, knows when to press, when to hold, and when to strike. These attributes attracted interest from top clubs across Europe, and in the summer of 2023, his next big chapter began. Chelsea Football Club, known for building a team of promising young talents, secured Joao Pedro in what many called a strategic masterstroke. Joining Chelsea meant Joe would now share the pitch with stars from around the world, donning the iconic blue jersey worn by greats like Drogba, Lampard, and Hazard. At Chelsea, Joao Pedro arrived with a point to prove. The club had seen mixed results in recent seasons, and fans were eager for new energy, new hunger, and new heroes. Joao Pedro fit the profile. His debut in the blue shirt showcased why the club had invested in him. Clever movement, tight ball control, and a fearless attitude that immediately drew comparisons to past Brazilian greats. He played his first full 90 minutes against Liverpool in a high-stakes match and didn't disappoint. His touches were confident, his passes precise, and his flair undeniable. Fans saw flashes of Ronaldinho in his swagger and glimpses of Firmino in his link-up play. While he is still young, Joao Pedro has shown he belongs at the highest level. As of today, Joao Pedro has scored over 25 professional goals across all clubs and continues to develop his game. He plays mostly as a forward, but is versatile enough to function as an attacking midfielder or even a winger. That flexibility is what gives Chelsea another weapon in their arsenal. What makes Joao stand out is his balance, creativity, and responsibility. He tracks back to defend when needed, presses high up the pitch, and contributes off the ball. His dribbling is not just for show, it's effective. Whether it's one-touch combinations, clever flicks, or sharp changes of direction, Joao has mastered the art of keeping defenders guessing. And now, with Chelsea's recent Club World Cup triumph in 2025, Joao Pedro adds an important piece of silverware to his growing cabinet. Though still early in his Chelsea career, being part of a squad that lifts such a prestigious trophy signals that he is heading in the right direction. He played a crucial role in the competition, creating chances, keeping defenders on edge, and showing that he can handle pressure on the world stage. Off the pitch, Joao is known to be quiet, humble, and focused. His work ethic is admired by teammates and coaches alike. He is often seen staying back after training sessions to improve his shooting and ball control. And it's that mindset, the desire to grow, that separates the good from the great. Looking forward, Joao Pedro has his eyes on more goals, more assists, and more trophies. With Chelsea rebuilding under a new vision, he is poised to be a key figure in the club's future. Whether it's in the Premier League, the Champions League, or domestic competitions, João is ready to shine. So who is Joao Pedro? He's the embodiment of Brazilian brilliance mixed with English grit. He's the boy who left Brazil with dreams in his suitcase and is now turning those dreams into reality. He's a player for the present and for the future. For Chelsea fans, Joao Pedro represents hope, a new chapter in the club's rich history. For young players watching across the world, he's proof that talent, when matched with hard work and humility, can conquer any obstacle. And for football itself, Joao Pedro is another reminder of why we fall in love with the game in the first place. The story is still being written, but one thing is clear: Joao Pedro is no longer just a name for the future. He is the present, and the world is starting to notice.
Wow, your first game, what did the manager ask you?
The manager told me to play free, to do my best for the team, and I think I did. So the important is you won the game and you go to the next round.
You enjoy some of those battles out on the pitch?
Yeah, of course, very happy because I was in holiday, so to come on to play like I did, I think it's very satisfying for me, and now I need to rest.
You enjoy linking up with some of your new teammates there, like Cole? That must have been good fun.
Yeah, Cole is a very good player. Everyone knows he can change the game like he did today, and I enjoy.
I wanted to ask about the connection with the supporters. You came on, you were geeing them up. It was good fun.
Yeah, in Brazil it's normal for us to play with the fans, so I try to be connected with them. So yeah, that's it.
And I wanted to ask, obviously next game now, we'll be playing Fluminense. I mean, what's that going to be like for you? That's basically like playing your hometown team again.
It'll be nice to see some friends, but I think now I need to focus on Chelsea, and I need to enjoy the next game. We're going to see good friends.